Today, we're talking about password managers, and most importantly, why reusing the same password everywhere is a terrible idea. Because a lot of people treat one password like it is their universal house key, and that works great, right up until somebody copies it. So, what is the big problem? The password reuse is incredibly common. People use the same password for email, shopping sites, social media, random apps, and that one website they signed up for 3 years ago and forgot existed. And to be fair, I get it. Remembering dozens of different passwords sounds annoying, but the problem is that convenience creates a huge risk. Because when one password is used everywhere, one mistake can suddenly affect your entire digital life. So, why reusing password is dangerous? So, here's where the things go wrong. Websites get breached, passwords database get stolen, and attackers take those leaked usernames and passwords and try them on other accounts. This is called stuffing. So if password gets exposed on one weak website, attackers may try that same password on your email, your socials, and your banking apps, and anything they can think of. Which is why one bad website can end up causing problems on 10 different websites. So why strong password alone is not enough? Now, some people hear this and think, fine, I'll just make one really strong password and use that everywhere. That's still bad. A strong password is good. A unique strong password is much better. Because if the same strong password is reused across multiple accounts, it still becomes a single point of failure. So yes, password strength matters, but uniqueness matters just as much. One amazing password used everywhere is still one leak away from becoming your worst idea. So, this is exactly where password managers help. A password manager generates strong random passwords, stores them securely, and fills them in when you need them. So instead of trying to remember 50 different logins with your human brain, which is already busy forgetting where you left your charger, and manager handles it for you, the result is that every account can have its own strong password without turning your life into a memory test. So, if you use a password manager, there are still a few important rules you need to think about. So, first is that you need to choose a strong master password. You have to enable two-factor authentication, start replacing your reused passwords, especially on important documents and accounts, and do not store critical passwords in plain text and random files on your desktop named things like password, final, etc. So the password manager helps a lot, but you still have to use it like someone who wants security, not like someone speedrunning features. So the final takeaway is that the reusing password is risky because one breach can lead to many account compromises. Strong passwords matter, but strong and unique passwords matter more. And password managers are one of the easiest ways to make that practical. So no, the best password is not the one that you memorize once and then reuse forever. The best password strategy is one where every account gets its own password and you stop giving one mistake the power to ruin everything. If you want more cybersecurity topics explained in a practical way, subscribe and comment what I should cover next. And see you in the next one.